Right, welcome back everybody, another video. Today we're working on this Yamaha YZF Thundercat and it's a 600cc. It's basically based on the Yamaha YZF R6. So I bought it, I don't know, 7-8 months ago. I did actually hear it running. The chap actually showed me it running, but the problem what he was with it, it had been off the road for, I think he said, about 9 or 10 years. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was parked up because him and his wife, she couldn't go riding anymore, so he hung up his levers as well basically. So what it was, when he come to decide he wanted to sell it, he went obviously into his garage. When he went to start it up, one of the carbs was actually flooding. So what he actually done when I went to see it, he just lifted the tank up. I still think it's still loose from when he had it to show me. He just lifted the tank up and he just poured a bit of fuel in each carb, just so we wasn't flooding the actual carb out. I think it was the first carb on this side that was flooding, if I remember rightly. It did have a flat battery. He did have a jump pack on it. So I've been in the log cabin. My dad's actually got a known good one in there. So what we'll do before I want to take these carbs off and strip it down, I was going to actually stick another battery on it and we'll just drop a bit of fluid in the carbs, and hopefully we will be able to hear it running in this video to show you what it's actually doing. And then hopefully, if not in this video, the next video on it, because if I may need to buy some parts for the carb. But hopefully we'll be getting these carbs off in today's video, giving them a clean and hopefully getting them back on if possible, and getting this bike fired up, and hopefully that will be sorting the running issue of it. He did start taking the side panels off. There are a few screws missing. I've ordered a new fairing bolt kit for one of these. I've got the front indicators, he did take them off. I've got them somewhere in here, they're just under there, and the front fairing as well. So
Project Man t-shirts, but best of all, Fatness Empire t-shirt, available in the link below at the end of this video. You're lucky to have me in this. Lots of people want me to appear in their videos. I've just lost some subscribers now. No, you've gained. And those of you that aren't across the Fatness Empire, and remember for him, like and subscribe and share if he needs help.
You're beyond help.
I'm going now.
Yeah, I was saying I've got the front indicators under there, and there's a front fairing heat shield sort of thing that he's taken off. I've got all that. Everything's there. It's all complete. It just wants a bit of a tidy up. I say it's been sitting for 10 years plus. Just wants the fairings clipping back in, rebolting in. But otherwise, it's a complete bike. So what I'm going to do now is we'll just take the seat off. Actually, before we start this, I've got a bit of a mail call. Let's get this sorted first. And what we've got is a new sticker here. And a lot of you do know who it's from. It's Ken's Small Engine Repair. So if you haven't got Ken, go over there and check him out. He does a lot of good content. We're going to stick him on the board up here. Some of these stickers are peeling off in here. So, but this feels like a good substantial sticker, this one. There we go. So we'll stick you up there next to Mend It Man Luke. Nice bright sticker that, I like that, the purple. So there you go, thanks a lot Ken. So link in the description down below for Ken. So what we're going to do now is we'll just get this seat off, we'll get this tank off, we'll get the good known battery, and hopefully we'll drop a bit of fluid in these carbs, and hopefully we might hear it at least fire up anyway. So let's get started. Right then, so I don't know which, I can't remember. How's this come off again? Might be the wrong key. Yeah. So it has still got both keys for this bike, which is nice. So we'll whip that off. I say I don't think the tank is actually bolted on anywhere. Is it? Oh, it has still got the fuel lot. Yeah, that's right, because there is still quite a bit of juice in this tank. So the fuel pipe is still on, but I think the tap's just turned off. So yeah, the tap's off there. You can see that. So I don't know, I might just turn the tap on and have a quick fire up. I know it's going to flood the carb, but the carbs are coming off, so I'm not actually too bothered about that. So let me just grab that battery and I'll come back and we might just turn the fuel on and just see if it does prime up, see if the fuel pump's working. Right then, it has started to rain, so you might hear a bit of rain noise on the polytunnel here. So this is our battery that we've got. So we'll just get this plumbed in, and it has actually still got the original toolkit, which is nice to see. You don't see that often nowadays. Right, so hopefully we should have some ignition lights now. Right then, so I just brought you in around that side there. So let's just see if we've got some ignition lights on here. The ignition's a bit sticky on here, it needs a bit of a squirt in there, I think. I don't know if you could hear that. Then the actual petrol pump's priming. It's in neutral. So where's that petrol tap gone? Right, so that is the fuel tank on. There we go. I didn't have the choke on either. Sounds a bit blowy from the exhaust. There we go, so she's a runner. So what we'll do now is we will take the carbs off, give them a bit of a service. There is it sounds like there's a blow from the exhaust as well, so we'll have a look at that. Right, as you can see, we've got the tank off now, so we've got the airbox here. I'm just going to undo the clips, so we should be able to slip this airbox off then. There might be another screw on this side for this air intake, which there is just there. That one's already loose, so all being well, we should be able to pop this up now. There we go, one side out. There we go. Just a bit of a snug fit there. See down them trumpets. It all looks nice. See, there's a bit of clean up down there. It's not too bad. Seen worse. So, next step of the operation is we'll remove these 4 carbs, get them on the worktop, and hopefully we'll start to get them stripped down. Hey look, Chuckle Brothers turned up.
Chuckle Brothers? That's you and your brother.
Chuckle Brothers.
We're gurus, we are. Don't we?
Yeah.
Like this, 600cc's?
Yeah, was it 2-stroke?
Hey? Fucking 2-stroke?
What?
Give it, that's 2 strokes, what you're doing now.
2-stroke? Oh, was it 8-stroke then?
What are you doing, what are you doing to it? What's he doing to it?
I don't know.
I thought he's coming to diagnose
Fixing it. Oh, yeah.
What do you know about cars and
Well,
things?
I'll tell you what.
What's that?
You've got... hang on, let's have a look.
So close to me.
Hang on, let's have a look. Well, looking at it, I would say your big end's gone.
How can you tell that from looking at the carbs?
Because they're all dusty. See, when bikes go dusty in the valves,
Yeah.
that means your big end's gone. And you believe it or not, you can get big ends on a bike.
How would you learn that? Did you have the same on your AP50?
No, I'm talking about this big bike.
Yeah, but did you have? How do you know all this stuff?
Well, I've read
From your AP50 days?
No, I've read about it.
You don't believe everything you read?
No, and also you got a lot of trouble with it.
Did you check my flux capacitor on it?
Didn't know you had one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's that?
It's
Then?
a travel timing tool.
Where's the flux? Where's the flux lighter?
Well, I thought you were going to come and show me.
Yeah, well, someone's taken it, haven't they?
Oh,
It's gone.
is it gone?
I don't know.
I've disappeared.
It's gone.
It's disappeared.
No, I've disappeared. I'm out of shite now. Look, I'm still here.
Out of shite.
Out of shite.
He's
Out
in
of
shite.
shite. Oh, look, I'm back.
He's back.
I've travel time.
He's back. He's back.
I've travel time.
He's back. He's back.
So there's nothing you can really add to this,
Of
this
course
video,
not.
is
No,
there?
I'm not in a bike, am I?
Hey?
If it was something to do with
That spit in my eye.
if it was to do with artwork,
Or cameo. No, Capinos. What's your car?
Corvette,
Corvette. Yeah.
or my Pontiac,
Pontiac.
Or-
And your trotter van.
or I got a trotter van that's finished
doing?
nearly. Yeah, someone said on eBay.
Yeah, go on. eBay. Yeah, eBay.
On my print site, because I think they're buying one of my prints. I haven't looked at to see who you
One of my
like to.
subscribers, by the way, not
And
a
he-
Project Man subscriber.
And he said,
asked me where can I find Lee's stuff.
he said, you're Lee.
Well, you go, hey.
Are you Martin's brother? I mean, how could I be your brother?
Anyway, this has got nothing to do with his video. We've gate crashed it, haven't we, basically?
Yeah.
Did it start?
Yeah, it started, yeah.
Right.
Your views are going to go down there, you know,
I know,
don't
yeah.
you?
Who else? Someone said that, didn't they? Who was that? Luke, rather, on the Mend It Man channel.
Yeah.
He said he was promoted to promote everything, network with it. That's what you're in now. That's the latest buzzwords, isn't it? Network with everyone. I don't network with anybody.
Are you not Cam, are you?
Well,
Oh, hello.
You see, he does what he's there.
Oh, anyway, so networking. He went to, I think it's Bruce's shop. He went, what are you going out of the way for?
Because your
It
hands,
won't cave in.
your hands are going a bit mad, mate.
He went on Bruce's,
Hello?
he gave him a shout, didn't he? Bruce's channel,
Yeah.
Bruce's shop. And he lost subscribers.
Did he?
Unheard of, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come back in, come on.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say something then about your, oh, hello, Mum is swearing out there. Do you hear her? Potty mouth.
Hello, yeah.
You know she's swearing at
She
you.
was shouting it, and I thought she
Merlin.
was shouting at me.
I'm shouting you for leaving a broken axe on the floor.
Ooh. Oh, hello.
Oh,
In
Mum,
a dog's mouth, yeah?
that shout, that was on holding that ground sheet
It's in
down.
a dog's mouth.
he wants to cut some logs.
He's laser log.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, Shao, come and tell us.
I've
Shao,
been-
no, don't put it there.
Oh, that's
Come over
refurbished
here.
parts up there.
Stand back for a minute, you. Come in here.
Oh, he's talking about you.
This is getting like a Butler's Empire video, Shao. Come on.
Well, he's already had me.
What's he had? Show them what he's had, Shao. Look what Merlin's had. Look, people. Where are you going, Lee?
Oh, you told me to go
I
out.
just said move over. I didn't say go out.
Why are you shouting all the time? Do you know I can hear you in the kitchen?
We could hear you swearing down in there.
Yeah, well, he had an
He's
axe.
had this basically. He didn't have that Shao. That was on the top of that
He had it
100-year-old lawnmower,
Had it
holding
in
the
his
ground
mouth.
sheath down.
Well, he had it in his mouth.
Anyway, he's here again. Look, he wants it back. Look, Shao. Look, come on, Merlin. He's a big sod, isn't he? I'm not talking about Lee. Hey, come on
Back
in.
me, baby.
Go on in, baby. I'll let you go. Merlin, off
Yeah.
you go, baby.
You need a new handle for that.
What? I've had this for.
I need
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I've had it for 30 years. This
Yeah,
axe.
yeah.
I've had 13 new heads and
Yeah.
20 new handles on
Nah. Is your name Trigger?
it. Take it away, Shao.
No, I don't want it.
What the? You brought it in here. I'll have to restore that now.
You can't restore that.
Hey,
What, you restored
Shao,
Sharon?
there's no such word as can't.
You can't restore that.
Of course you can. Right, we've got to go then, folks, because we've got to have another cup of coffee.
It's hard life, isn't it?
Oh, I don't breathe out that
I
stinks.
fancy going down the calf.
Hey,
I fancy going down the calf.
I'm on a diet, mate.
Oh, you always say
I'm
that.
coming back now.
Every time.
Put on-
You told, didn't I? Didn't I say to you?
Go on.
Where's the bloody point of saying to him, do you want to come down the calf? He says, oh, you could have told me I went down the calf. I said, but
I've never
he's
ever
on a
once done
diet.
it like that.
All right.
Come on, let's go. Boy,
I didn't fall
hey,
down the-
stop swearing on
I went down
video.
earlier. Where'd you get a decent fucking shed?
This is not a shed, it's a polytunnel.
Fucking polytunnel.
It's for growing things.
Fucking old.
It's for growing things. What's it I'm standing in there for?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, here we go. Brick top, go on.
Get yourself a fucking better shed
don't-
where you
Oh.
can cut it out, right? Get yourself, wait, and get yourself a proper job. Fucking mucking about with fucking bikes.
How many-
How old are you?
What, 2 strokes?
36 years. 36.
Oh, fucking! I'll send it to the fucking pigs.
Right then, so now them 2 Herberts are gone. I've just prized the carbs off and I've just disconnected the throttle cable and choke and all that. So these are all fully disconnected now, so we can take these away to get worked on. So let me just put these on the workbench for the minute up there. But let me just show you what I did find in here. As you can see, pot 3 is flooded, so we will have to get all that fuel out of there. We'll just dry that up, and I will stick some rags in here just to stop any debris going down. Then I'll give it a bit of a clean up after I've just covered them ports. So let me just give that a bit of a clean down and I'll come back to you. Right then, so as you might hear in the background, the neighbour's got his mower on, so you have to excuse that. But as you can see, I've cleaned all these pots out now. I've dropped a bit of rag in there to stop any debris going in. I've given the engine a bit of a clean up. It's not the best it could do with a really good strip down this, but I just want to get this bike back running again, because I maybe want to move this one on because I've got another project that I'm looking at. So hopefully this was the quickest turnaround one I had. So I say it is a nice looking bike in this nice red. So hopefully we can get it running nicely. I say it will be another video now on the carbs, because it's going to start getting a bit dark now. It's a bit late on in the day. It's about 3:30 now, so at least the carbs are off now. They are in a bit of a state, as you can see. So I'm looking to see, when I strip these down, maybe a sticky float or something. We've still got to take the airbox apart. I want to see what that air filter's like. I may price up a little service kit for it, so because it's not hard to get to. The oil filter's just there. We can drop the oil, and I think I'll be silly not to, while I'm in here, just behind this here, is look at the timing chain, just make sure it's all right in there and it's set at the right tension. So it just makes sense why we're in this area. So it's a bit of a funny old video, this one. I didn't get what I wanted to get done in it, seeing as we had the Chuckle Brothers in it. Yeah, so I would say I wanted to hopefully get this done all in one day today, but things happen. You get sidetracked. I was out there blowing a bit of leaves a bit earlier on. It will get done. At least we've got the carbs off now, so the next video on this will be hopefully stripping them carbs down, getting them in the ultrasonic cleaner, see if we need any rebuild kits for it. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully it's just gummed up. I say it's been sat for 10 years and that's still the original petrol in there, so that petrol's a good 10 years plus. It fired up, not a problem. It still smells good because it stinks of petrol in here. So if you haven't already, there's an Amazon wish list link down below for that, because people do ask, so it's there. Also, we've still got the Project Man merchandise if you want one of these. We've sold a few of these Project Man ones and the Retro Restore and the Butler's Empire now through the eBay store. So a few of you guys and girls that are watching are actually purchasing, which we really appreciate that. So there's a link down below for the eBay store to get the merchandise. So you haven't even got to have the merchandise, you can have your own print, whatever you wanted on them. So it's all custom designed for what you want. So I think I'm going to leave it here for this one, and until next time, we'll see you about.